The abuse of intimate images is a serious problem that affects many people, especially women and girls. It can cause emotional distress, humiliation, and harm to their reputation and privacy. Abusers may use technology to take or manipulate intimate photos or videos of their victims without their consent, and then share them with others or threaten to do so. This can be a form of domestic abuse, harassment, or blackmail. To tackle this issue, the government has announced a raft of changes to the law that will give victims more protection and justice. These changes are based on the recommendations of the Law Commission, which reviewed the existing legislation and found gaps and weaknesses. One of the changes is an amendment to the Online Safety Bill, which will broaden the scope of current intimate image offenses. This means that people who share so-called deepfakes, explicit images or videos which have been altered to look like someone without their consent, will be among those to be specifically criminalized for the first time and face potential time behind bars. Another change is a package of additional laws that will cover a range of abusive behavior involving intimate images. These include the installation of equipment, such as hidden cameras, to take or record images of someone without their consent. This will cover so-called down-blousing, where photos are taken down a woman's top without consent, as well as upskirting, which was outlawed by this government in the threat to share intimate images without consent, even if the images do not exist or are not shared. This will recognize the psychological harm that such threats can cause to victims. The sharing of intimate images without consent within a private group, such as a chat room or a social media platform. This will close a loophole that allows abusers to escape prosecution if they share images with a limited audience. The sharing of intimate images without consent by someone who obtained them with consent, such as a former partner. This will ensure that victims who trusted someone with their images are not betrayed by them later. These changes will give police and prosecutors more powers to pursue abusers and bring them to justice. They will also give victims more options to seek help and support, such as obtaining an injunction against any website that posts or links to their image, or requesting the removal of their images from online platforms. The government hopes that these reforms will deter abusers from sharing intimate images without consent and empower victims to reclaim their dignity and privacy.